My name is John Hohenberger. I farm north of Leland, Illinois. We farm corn and soybeans, and we're about 50-50, and we're about 1,700 acres. One of the things that we've been working with is the new concaves with the inserts for multiple crops. Last year we were able to use the inserts and the concaves on wheat, followed by soybeans and then by corn. And we were very pleased with the quality of the grain and the ability to handle a wide variety of the crop conditions that we were encountering. The area for this year is next generation with the inserts, upgrades and everything have really proved to be a nice valuable product for us. We've also been using the BT choppers, and we've got some of those that we're using on our corn head, and we've been very happy with their performance as well. I think one of the largest benefits is the ability to control the pods and unthreshed pods in the grain sample. Oftentimes we'll have crop conditions change throughout the day. And early in the season, we used to always not do beans because they weren't ready, but now the beans will dry down, and so we've got such a wide condition. The new concaves will allow us to harvest beans well beyond their moisture level, and so they've been able to knock the beans out of the pods up to as high as 18 or 19% and still allow you to get through some of the areas that you wouldn't have touched before. And the other part of the whole system has to do with power requirements, and I think the power is less with the Calmer cornhead and the Calmer concave systems. Well, over the 3-year period of doing it from OEM to the Calmer concave, the sample has dramatically improved and storability is better, and we've been able to handle the large variations. With the crop during the day will change, and you'll be changing your sieve and your concave, and you'll be changing your threshing speed, but the concaves stay the same, and they deliver what you want as far as the quality sample. We ran all last year in corn and was very happy with the quality of corn, some of the best, the lowest amount of fines that we've ever had, and they've done a really nice job on consistency throughout the field. I think third party has always been an issue as far as pricing, trying to compare to OEM pricing. And if you have a combine that's on the verge of needing new concaves or new elements, and you're going to upgrade to the new stuff, I think it's well worth the effort to consider the Calmer concaves and insert systems. And the price on OEM stuff continues to go up, so there's always a little pushback from there, but I think performance-wise, it's well worth the investment. I think the other side of this whole concave issue with the OEM versus the Calmer is the ability to put more material through the combine and get more product out of it. We were able to go from 2,700 to 3,200 bushels per hour to above, close to 4,000 bushels an hour just on really good corn. And so for the same amount of fuel, you're able to do more. On soybeans, we're able to push as well and get more consistent results through the concaves than the OEMs. And the OEM still took some form of a insert in the front section just to be able to handle the unthreshed. So there's always a cost for putting in some other short line OEM versus OEM. There's other products you need to put in there to take a round bar and move it up to where you can get smaller grains like beans and wheat taken care of. We've gone to the YouTube Society, and if you have a question, oftentimes you'll check YouTube right away as someone else already dug into this pile. And I think if you look at the availability of YouTubes in harvesting and threshing, and Marion Calmer is always at the end of every one of his YouTubes, he says, "I'm a farmer from Western Illinois, and here's my cell phone number. And if you call it, he'll answer or somebody else will from the company." And they've always been very straightforward and courteous and able to help answer questions and deliver products when they say they will.